Hello everyone and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. This week the theme seems to be arm projects, and so I have a very special flow for you. It is not in any of the books as far as I know, and I have it on a little handout. There it is. It's very effective for any kind of wrist project, elbow project, upper arm project, tennis elbow, labels like carpal tunnel. If you've broken your wrist, this is helpful. And it's also great for infection. So if there's an infection in the arm, can be due to injury or any other kind of cause. So yeah, let's get to it. So if you have a left arm project, we will first work on that side. So place your right hand on your left 22 and your left hand on the right 14 right here at the rib. So this is the first hold, and it's just three simple steps that are very dynamic, and you can practice this on yourself. If you practice this on someone else, then when we're doing this first hold, sit on their left side. Okay, sit on their left side. And when you do it on yourself, we don't have to worry about that. So let's take a few breaths here. And if you have an arm project, then see if there's a point on the location that feels tight to you, that feels blocked, congested, and you want to go right in there and then wait till it opens up. And it can take a few breaths or even a few minutes. So as much as time permits you to practice, just stay on it. Making sure that you're dropping your shoulders and that your breathing is becoming deeper and goes right into the belly area. Take 3 more breaths here. So we're holding 22 and opposite 14 for this side of the arm. Very good. Exhale completely and then slowly take off your hand from the 22 and take it to 19. So if you have an elbow project, you can place your thumb right into the project. If it's here or if it's on the back, you can place your fingers there. But yeah, place your fingers right in there to open it up. And you can wrap your fingers around if it's here. You know, wrap your fingers around so that you're holding where the injury is. It's always very helpful to hold where there is discomfort, to hold it and allow for it to open up. So let's take a few breaths here. And for those of you avid students, this is of course the first step of the diaphragm flow. So you see how all the flow patterns, adjustments, sequences, they all overlap. We find in different flows, we can recognize different flow patterns. So of course, this then will also help the diaphragm flow, which allows for energy to descend, bring descending energy and opening up the waistline. So if you think you're just working on the arm, you're actually helping many more things as well. And then, yeah, so you can stay with this as long as you feel you need to open up to 19. And if you feel ready, let's go to the last step, which is holding the 18 and the 17 like this. And I know that my generation, when we do a lot of phone with the thumb, this joint can start to hurt. It seems like the next generation, they have an extra joint or something. They don't seem to have this problem where they get tight joints, but it seems like my age group does. So then this is a wonderful hold, placing your fingers on the 17 and your thumb right here on the 18 where the joint may hurt. This is also a wonderful hold for wrist projects. If you have had a broken wrist and if there's still congestion in there, you can go to the back of the 17, or if it's more in the front, you can go to the front of the 17. So you be the artist and go right to where your need is. So that is it for this 3 simple step flow pattern. Let's briefly practice the other side. So we can always practice one side or both. One side will automatically help the other side as well. So to balance out our bodies, I sometimes find it helpful to practice both sides. So we will hold 22 and 14 on the opposite side. Taking a few breaths here. So when you practice this on someone else, you would sit on the right side. I'm on my right 22. So you sit on the side that you're holding the 22. And 14. Opening up the chest, opening up the lung energy, and of course the lungs helps everything. That's why lung flow is always really important, and lung flow also helps arm projects, move through the arm, the elbow, the wrist. So you can also look at it like that. Where exactly is your arm project? And then go to the flow pattern and move through that area. Very nice. And then moving your hand to 19. And again, feeling, sometimes you can even feel a little ball on the 19. So you go in there and wait till that resolves, till it opens up, so that the energy can move through it and that area can heal. I'm holding now with my fingers to back. You can also go right into that arm joint or go more to the front. Find where your need is. Getting to know your own body so that we can heal ourselves. And we can. And then the last step is we will place our hand on the thumb, on the 18, safety energy location 18, which is right here at the pad. And of course, again, that's where the lung flow moves through this area into the thumb. And then with the fingertips, we can hold 17. So again, great for wrist projects, or if you have some immovability in the wrist, this will really help to open it up. This opens it up. So that's the last step, making sure you're dropping the shoulders. Very nice. And if you like this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel. And also please share the art of jinshin with a friend. You can invite anybody to hold a finger or 18 or a location that may be helpful for them.